Hello to all of our new students and parents to Cramer Hill. My name is Ms. Gismondi and I am the principal at Cramer Hill Upper School, and I am going to be walking you through a virtual building tour today. The first place that I wanted to show you is our wonderful gym. This is one of our favorite places here at Cramer Hill because it is the center of all of our fun sports and recreational activities. Here there are so many great memories of our basketball teams, both boys and girls, winning championships and going to the finals and really showing how talented we are in our athletic program. And it's also a fun place for us to play staff versus student games and have awesome PE instruction. As I said, our gym is huge and it comes with 2 locker rooms and our wonderful Mastery M and Cheetah right in the middle. And it is such a great space for basketball and fun. And in the mornings, our students love to hang out on the bleachers. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some examples of our awesome classrooms here at Cramer Hill. This is our 3rd and 4th grade hallway, and as you can see, it has beautiful artwork on the wall and student work showing how brilliant and talented our students are, both with creative learning and in their academics. The first classroom I'm going to show you is this one right behind me. This is our 4th grade ELA teacher, and her name is Miss Hairston, and boy, does she have some great stuff in here. I love coming into this classroom and seeing such a fun place for kids to learn. As you can see, Ms. Hairston's classroom is full of bright, engaging anchor charts for students to learn and have resources throughout their classroom. And it shows their awesome examples of some more student work to show how close you are to being right where you're supposed to be, getting those A's from your teacher. The other thing that we have here is she has some representation here for her house team. Our school is split into 4 teams, and each student and teacher is placed on a team, and we compete all year long through academic, creative, and physical challenges to see which house is going to get it number 1 spot. You can see here, Ms. Hairston is a part of the Entomos team, which is represented by an elephant. So there is examples of elephants all over. And back here, you can see she also has all 4 houses represented so that everybody feels welcome in her room. We love having Ms. Hairston here, and this classroom for 4th grade is such a wonderful place to learn. This is another one of my favorite classrooms to be in. I am in Miss Donnelly's classroom, and she is one of our special education teachers. Her classroom is full of bright colors, rainbow, all over the place, and all kinds of flexible seating and differentiation tools for our students. At Cramer Hill, we have a full range of services that we provide for our students, and Ms. Donnelly is one of those teachers that provides those services. And my favorite thing about Ms. Donnelly's classroom is that it always smells like apple cinnamon. You have that wonderful vibe that you're in a school and you're here to learn, and it also sometimes feels like home. Welcome to middle school. Here we are on our 3rd floor. My favorite thing about the 3rd floor, as you can see, is it really feels like you're in middle school. Every student in grades 6, 7, and 8 gets a locker. They use their locker for their books, their lunch, their basketball uniform, and everything in between. We absolutely love having a middle school here because they really truly are the leaders of our school and really set the tone for what learning is like. I'm going to take you into 2 special middle school classrooms so that you can see what it's like to learn here at Cramer Hill. Behind me, you'll see Mr. Newell's 8th grade literacy lounge. As you can see, it has a cool backdrop and it has some places to hang out while you learn. Don't be fooled though, this classroom is absolutely a high bar for learning. Here in 8th grade, they read Shakespeare, they read books like To Kill a Mockingbird, and they work hard. Trust me, if you get through Mr. Newell's literacy class in 8th grade, you'll be high school ready. Check out this awesome place to learn. I wanted to show you another example of how cool our house team pride is. Here in our middle school, you can see here some of the offices have been recreated to show the pride of their house team. This is Mr. Orange's office, one of our assistant principals, who is on the Agrios team, which is represented by the tiger. He loves his house team. Mr. Deavy is on Epimony. He is in Bear Country. And you can see we have another Agrios representative. And down the hall, someone from Entomos. We love our house teams here. Learning in Mr. Hoggy's 5th grade math classroom makes you feel like you're in somebody's backyard. You go from learning under the makeshift tent in his classroom to under the stars with all of these lights and trees. It's so fun to learn here in his classroom, where he always has a clear agenda and lots of anchor charts and resources in the classroom for you. He also makes sure that kids have some responsibility using class jobs and always knows what assignments are coming here on the calendar. He has done such a beautiful job in this classroom. One of my favorite things to do is watch how joyful our students are as they play outside at recess. My office is on the 3rd floor, and so sometimes I take a peek out the window and watch kids either playing basketball outside or on our awesome playground. We have 2 stops left on the tour. I want to take you outside and get on those slides, and I want you to see what kindergarten would be like, because I know so many of you taking this virtual tour are coming into kindergarten. So, first stop, kindergarten classroom. Second stop, let's get out on this playground. So, here we are. As promised, I wanted to take you into a kindergarten classroom. This is Miss Zuccotti's kindergarten classroom, and you can see I'm surrounded by books. It's just such a wonderful place for students to have one of their first experiences learning how to read and count and so much more as their lifelong journey as academics begins. The best thing about Miss Zuccotti's library is she has some great stuffed animals to cuddle up. You can grab a book and your favorite stuffed animal and really, truly discover your first love of reading. That is a huge goal for us here at Cramer Hill, is to make sure that our students leave kindergarten not only with the skills that they need to be lifelong learners, but a joy of reading and math. Kindergarten is such a fun place to be, and when you're surrounded with rich environments like this, what's not to love? As promised, here I am on the top of the Cramer Hill playground. It is so fun out here, and as you can see, on a beautiful day, there's so many things to run and jump and swing and play on. This is truly one of our favorite places here at Cramer Hill, whether staff want to come outside and eat their lunch on the bench, or students get to earn a little extra recess time for their hard work. This is the place to be. Many days you'll see hundreds of students out here on the playground, out on the field, or playing basketball throughout the day. It's just so fun. Who wouldn't want to hop on the monkey bars in the middle of the day? We absolutely love being able to say that we have a full playground here that really suits students of all ages throughout our school. Like I said, some of the little ones love to hop and play and go down the slide. The others like to play basketball, and we have a full soccer team that loves to practice out on our field. In the spring, we even have softball that practices out there as well. This is just a wonderful green space and play yard space in the middle of the wonderful city of Camden. Can't wait for you to use it. That's all, folks. I hope that you loved our virtual tour of Cramer Hill, and I can't wait to have you here playing on the playground and learning from our teachers very soon. If you have any questions, let us know. See you soon, everybody.